Rachel Gilly, realtor with Spyglass Realty here in Austin, Texas. Let's address the big question. Is Austin about to burst a real estate bubble? There's news of a slowdown and talk of a coming recession, but I think it's actually a completely different story. Before I dive in, don't forget to hit subscribe so that you can see more videos come out about once a week. In the month of April, the Austin median home value was $550,000, up by 19% from $460,000 in April of 2021. So in just a year, up 19%. Active listings also went up 52% last month, the biggest increase in inventory since way back in 2017. Our total days on market has increased slightly. We are at about an average of 18 days on market for the entire Austin area. While inventory is increasing, there are also an increase in pending sales. So I'll go over that in just a second. But before I do, let's talk about what's driving the slow in demand and the increase in inventory. Number one, mortgage rates are higher. Rates are up 2 full percentage points as of today since December of 2021. That's a substantial increase in rates and makes homes just less affordable for people. The second reason is the values have gone up, and consumers that were at the lower end of the market are now completely priced out of the Austin market. Property tax rates have soared recently by over 40%. 50% across Travis County and most other neighboring counties in the Austin area. Investors that have owned these properties for several years and really haven't been up on the rent increases are likely to consider putting those properties on the market soon. Anyone that bought more than 2 years ago is also likely to consider selling their properties at a high return. And so investors are considering moving property in Austin more than they ever have before. The Austin real estate market has really stabilized, and I think that we will continue to see that throughout the end of the year. As of last week, the 23rd of April, there were about 3,800 new listings on the market. That's up a total of 85% from 1 year ago today. At the same time, the number of pending home sales was over 6,000. So our demand is still there. It's still strong. It's still steady. People really do still need to find a house here in the Austin area as we're growing so quickly. What does this mean for buyers? It means that you could potentially, throughout the rest of this year, have more choices on the homes than that you're going to buy than you did last year. There's more inventory out there. It also means that competition is going to slow down a little bit. I, have still seen multiple offer situations on every home that I have helped buyers put an offer on recently. But just not the crazy numbers that we were seeing before. Like I'm seeing about 5 offers on a home, whereas a year ago we would have seen 50. So a little bit of a slowdown there, more of a chance for you to get into that home. I think for sellers, it's still a great time to sell. There's still a high demand. You just need to be thoughtful about your initial pricing. The biggest risk in this market is putting that home on the market too high. If you price it too high, your home will stay on the market, and there's a bigger danger of getting less than you would if it was priced at the correct and current pricing. Always feel free to reach out. Don't forget to subscribe. Contact me if you're thinking about buying or selling, or if you have anyone that may need my help. I am always happy to talk about real estate with y'all. We have a team of over 100 agents here at Spyglass across the Austin metro area. So if it's not a specialty that I serve, I can definitely find you an agent who can help you. Anyways, I'm Rachel Gilly, realtor with Spyglass Realty, and I'll see y'all next time.